Hello everyone, this is Amber with Staying Crafty, and today I'm going to be making a card, and I just wanted to show you where I got my inspiration. I subscribe to Creating Keepsakes, and I really love this magazine. I recently had purchased the Stampin' Up! Trendy Trees set, and was looking forward to using it, and here, in this issue of Creating Keepsakes, it shows it with fall colors instead of the traditional greens. And I had seen the traditional greens, and I had also seen kind of funky colors like purples used, but I had never thought to use it for fall colors. So that's about the only inspiration I took from this card. I don't know what the exact colors used were here, but mine are very similar. Other than that, I did everything differently, but I just wanted to show you where I got my inspiration. So let's get started. I have this yellow piece of cardstock that is just 4 by 5.5. Real simple, nothing fancy. And I have this piece here. This is an old piece of cardstock I've had in my stash forever, so I can't tell you where it's from, but it's like a burgundy with a bunch of different shades and some crackles in it to almost look marbled or maybe old. Really interesting piece. And this is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. So it is just a 1/4 inch smaller in each direction than my card base. Okay? So let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get started here. I took the Thinking of You stamp from this set. No idea if you could see this. And I cut a rectangle around it, used my paper piercer, and then hand stitched around it with like an orange embroidery floss. Unfortunately, this piece is really crooked because I was doing it on the couch watching TV with my husband, and I wasn't paying enough attention to what I was doing, but it's still really cute, and I am going to use it. I'm going to put something over it to kind of sort of help maybe draw a little bit of attention away from how crooked it is, but I still really like the idea, and I'm so glad I did it. I wish I would have taken a little more time to do it maybe a little better. So I'm going to use these pop dots to adhere this because there is a lot of dimension and bulk with the thread underneath, so I honestly can't imagine trying to adhere it another way anyhow. Plus I think it'll look nice popped up, so I'm going to do that. It's my first time using these foam pop dots. I opened the package and I actually thought they smelled really bad, but hopefully they stick really well. Okay. My camera is kind of up an angle to the side, so I'm trying to find a happy balance between an angle for you to see what I'm doing and an angle for me to see what I'm doing. Still very new at this whole video thing. Okay. So we've got that on there. Now I'm really iffy about this, but I have these really cute little felt flowers, and I've never tried to really adhere felt to paper crafting before. This will be a first. I love the way they look. I'm just nervous about adhering them. So what I think I'm going to try is maybe to use pop dots with zip dry on the part that sticks to the flower. I have no idea if that's just a horrible idea or not, but I don't really know what else to do. I should probably spend some time looking for someone else's video on the subject, but I'm kind of crunched for time. I'm just trying to shoot this video real quick in the morning before my kids wake up, so I don't really have the luxury of a whole lot of time to plan this. Okay, that's really cute. I like that. Alright, now I have some ribbon here. I suppose this is the next step. It's just a simple satin texture type chocolate brown ribbon. I'm just going to do this the real easy way. I prefer using my Xeron sticker machine for my ribbon, but I'm really low on it right now. I'm trying to stay out of the craft stores at the moment and avoid spending money because I just made a big order from Custom Crops and I'm really excited. So I don't want to tempt myself to spend more money. I'm sure my husband thinks I've done more than enough damage lately. And I'm just going to pop just a little bit of zip dry under here so that this doesn't stick up too much. This is looking really good. And now for the trees that I stamped. These are all just from the Trendy tree set. And this is stamped in More Mustard. And this is stamped in Summer Sun. And this is stamped in Ruby Red. And all of the tree bases are in Chocolate Chip. So let me get these prepared here. Okay. Oh, I got a good bun my ribbon. Okay, I'll worry about that later. It's handmade, people. It's not going to be perfect. I'm learning that more and more. The perfectionist in me is dying. Okay, well, cute, huh? Okay. Now I just want to see. I wonder if I'm going to put the tape directly on here, because I think that'll be easier than trying to put it on with all the dimension I have on my card prep. This is just a Scotch tape runner. I admit the sole selling point on this for me was the fact that it is purple, which is my favorite color, but it's working really well, and I love that I can get refills for this almost anywhere. They have refills for this at Target. They have refills for this at my favorite grocery store, so that makes me really happy because sometimes it's better for me to stay out of the craft stores and avoid temptation. Okay. Oh yeah. That's cute. Yay. Alright, and then all I am going to do is this way. And then the only thing I have left to do is just put this white paper inside of here. It's got glue on it, but I'll fix that. I don't really feel the need to do that on camera, so here is our finished card. I'm pretty excited about this. I love being able to use something that I bought and was just excited to use, but I also like having a really worthwhile project to do with my new products instead of just using them just for the sake of it and then having something I don't know what to do with. So I'm really glad to have this special card. So thank you so much for watching another episode, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.